Hey. You know what? I did not know that I could be live and play music on Instagram. That's cool. Let's see. All right. What's up, girl? So today I'm talking about being on a fitness journey despite hardship. Let's go. All right. So it's your coach, Indy Michelle, and I help plus size moms and plus size nurses be able to be thick fit without having to count carbs, without having to count calories, and not having to step inside of a traditional gym. And I'm a plus size coach myself, so that makes it just bomb AF because I can relate to the struggle, girl. So I want to talk about being on a fitness journey despite hardship, because one of the number one things that I talk to clients with and potential clients with is like, it's hard to be on a fitness journey when you're going through things, when you're on the struggle bus, when you're trying to get off the struggle bus. And I am someone that literally believes, no excuse is like, even if you can't go full throttle, then you should still be on a fitness journey anyways, because I have totally been there when the most important person to me was dying and still been on a fitness journey. I've been there where I've been going through a divorce, and thank God that's over. But it was still important to me to still be on a fitness journey to some shape or form or capacity. I'm currently going through some things, and it's still important AF to be on a fitness journey for me. So if that is you, where your goals are important, no matter what, you know that you want to get this weight off, you want to have better relationships with food, better relationship with the scale, better relationships in your work life, better relationships in your love life, better relationships with your kids, and you know that fitness is affecting all of the things, then that's where this topic is coming up. So one of the tips that I will give you, and 1 second while I grab my water, I am currently sick. So even though I'm sick, I'm still showing up. My throat is hurting. My daughter's been sick a lot ever since she started school with the public. That's to be expected. So, when kids are sick, they're all up in your face. And so you're going to get sick. So I've been trying to feed myself with all the fruits and veggies to fuel my body despite being sick. And so now my throat hurts from talking and stuff. So I'm going to get my water really quick. Oops. All right. So one of the first tips that I will say is that recognizing when you are in one of these stormful periods and knowing how to give yourself grace and not be so hard on yourself. A lot of the women that I work with are like very A-type personalities when it comes to this, especially nurses. Us nurses are very A-type personality, where we're hard on ourselves and we feel like if we mess up, then we struggle with that all or nothing mentality, right? And so it feels like we're a failure if we're not doing X, Y, and Z. But, this is where not having that all or nothing mentality and allowing ourselves to have grace, allowing ourselves to recognize when we're burnt out, give ourselves rest and recovery is so important. And not allowing ourselves to get burnt out is important. So another thing that can help with being on a fitness journey despite hardship is not going from zero to hero. So many of you are like, okay, I'm declaring on Facebook that I'm going on a fitness journey, and you literally go from zero to hero, where you're like, selfie in the gym, selfie in the gym. And look at my salad that I'm eating. Isn't it delicious? And it's like, you don't have to go from zero to hero. You don't have to be like, oh my God, now I have to be in the gym like 7 days a week and 2 times a day. I'm exaggerating. And eat salad for every meal and drink a meal replacement shake for every meal. Literally, again, I'm exaggerating, but you want to be able to build healthy habits over time so that the zero to hero or all or nothing mentality does not become an issue, because honestly, this is a marathon and not a sprint. And so when you can get in that mindset of being a little bit more patient with your goals, then things become a lot more like zoomed out and in perspective more, and you're able to like gain more clarity with your goals. Because when you're impatient with your goals, then that's when you start looking for, you know, the quick fixes that get you in trouble. So you don't want the quick fixes that are going to get you in trouble. You don't want the belly wraps. You don't want the teas. You don't want the waist trainers and, the diet shakes. You want to do things the easy. You want to do things the right way. I wasn't looking for easy or hard. I was looking for the right way. You want to do things the right way because honestly, at the end of the day, when you're doing things just for the quick fix, that's not going to get you anywhere. It's really, really not, because as soon as you stop doing the teas, as soon as you stop doing the meal replacements, as soon as you stop whatever quick fix it is, then guess what? You're not going to get the results that you're looking for, because you have to continue whatever it is that you do to lose weight. Yeah, exactly, Angie. It's not long lasting. Whatever it is that you do to lose weight is what you have to do to maintain the weight. And this is why I'm so big on healthy habits with your water and your whole foods and your protein, which, by the way, shameless plug, drop a hashtag info. If you are interested in learning how I help nurses and mom be able to build these healthy habits without having to count carbs or give up carbs or even step foot in a traditional gym, because that's exactly what I do. And so you're going to see 30 pounds come off in 90 days if we're doing the work together. So I want to help you be able to do that. I want you to see that 30 pounds come off. So going back is, making these changes from self-love compared to self-hate. And that's why I'm like a huge advocate of the body positivity. So bump whoever hates the body positivity movement, bump you, because like fitness doesn't need to be from like, I hate my body. There are ways to be able to make changes and still find things that you love about yourself. Like, you don't have to hate yourself in order to make changes. You have to recognize that there's a need for change. Yes. So I'm not saying that, you have to be like, oh, it's great that I have, 100 pounds to lose. I'm not saying be oblivious. I'm not saying like, color everything over with sprinkles and rainbows. That's not what it's about. It's about saying like, I love myself enough to give myself what I need. And when it comes to whole foods and nourishment and fueling my body and doing these workouts, because it's going to be good for me both physically and mentally. It's saying that, I don't care what other people think about me in the gym. Even if my belly is bouncing up and down on the treadmill when I'm there, I'm still going to show up for myself. Another tip that I have for you on staying on your fitness journey despite hardship is decreasing overwhelm. And so if you guys know who Layla Hormozi is, love that girl's page and her husband's page. And one of the things that she talks about to decrease overwhelm is to delegate and gain clarity. She said, usually when we have overwhelm, it's because we either don't understand something We haven't broken a task down into small enough bite sizes, or we haven't delegated properly. So when you have overwhelm, think about, what can I delegate? What can I delegate to someone else that would be able to help me in my time of overwhelm right now, my time of need, my time of hardship? What can I do in order to gain clarity or break things down into bite-sized pieces? And so this could be like, if you have a gym that has child watch, right? Then that's going to take a burden off so that you can be able to focus on your workouts while you're in the gym. Like I know, like there's gyms that have this child watch feature, or you can do at-home workouts with your kids. I did that, guys. Like I took my kids with me to the gym, had them in the baby wraps. I did the baby and, mom workouts. Like, my kids to this day will play around, and, don't feel guilty for asking for help, even from family members. I know mom guilt is a huge thing with, clients and potential clients. Don't have the mom guilt. Like, you need to be able to show up as the best version of yourselves for your kids. So many moms think that, if they are on a fitness journey, they have this guilt. But no, girl, why? Why do you have that guilt? Because you're not showing up as the best version of yourselves is affecting the way that you are able to show up as a mom. Your energy is low. You have no energy to even be with your kids. Like you don't like the way you look in the mirror, and how your clothes are fitting, and X, Y, and Z, or not being able to be intimate with your partner. So you need to be able to prioritize yourself, even if it's 30 minutes a day, even if it's just 30 minutes. Okay. All right. So I've been up here, I've been preaching for 12 minutes, and I literally went over all my note points. So again, drop a hashtag info or hashtag free if you want to know how I help nurses and moms who are plus size be able to lose 30 pounds in 90 days. And so, yeah, I would love to talk more about that, to give you a free audit on what's going on with your nutrition and where can we pivot and change things to be able to fit your lifestyle. I'd love to help. So let's see, anything else I want to say? So I did change the day and time that I'm going live. So here on out, it's going to be Sunday through Thursday, because one of the reasons why, I'm an online coach is because I'm able to do things around my lifestyle. So my clients are definitely one of my top priorities. And so I always show up for my clients no matter what's going on in my life. However, instead of Monday through Friday, I will do Sunday through Thursday. Make sense? Cool. And then instead of 9 p.m. EST, it's going to be 9:15 EST. So those are the changes. And just remember that it's faith, consistency, and hard work that's going to get you to your goals. And literally, faith without works is dead. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Sunday night. I will see you guys tomorrow on my next live. Love you guys. Coach Indy signing out. Bye.